Hi, Stefan Swadling here from Swadling Network. I've just read this article from iMore. What could Apple do with 2 GB of RAM in the iPhone? It doesn't seem that iMore knows what Apple will use this extra RAM in the iPhone. As you know, the iPad Air 2 got 2 GB of RAM, and the iPhone 6 still only has 1 GB of RAM. And I can tell iMore one example what Apple can use 2 GB of RAM in the iPhone for. And that is, for example, letting third-party developers use more RAM. Third-party keyboards, for example, has a very limited space in RAM. As an example, the feature-rich NIN-type keyboard for both the iPhone and iPad. On the iPhone you can have Retina graphics on the keyboard, but not on the iPad, and that is because the iPad has a huge screen, and as long the apps need to be backward compatible with older devices and also being universal, you can only make the keyboard to have the limited RAM that is set by the iPhone. So if the next iPhone will get 2 GB of RAM, the NIN type developers can have more RAM to use for their keyboard with all the features, so that they can have Retina graphics on both the keyboard for iPhone and iPad. This is just one example how developers can make better apps with more features. I will link to iMore's article in the description text down below. Okay, bye!